Если не твой, не мой, значит, этот человек...
I'm sorry, I didn't take the time to comment on venture investments and cheap populism. I totally misunderstood. I was teaching English in a Spanish environment while somebody else was making a movie in Ukrainian.
Может, он ставленник Запада или Кремля?
Кривицкий, я должен знать об этом Голобородько. Все. Разберемся.
Вы, пожалуйста.
Спасибо. Юрий Кушнир, Time.ua, Василий Петрович. Не за горами зима, начало отопительного сезона. Скажите, какие энергосберегающие технологии в ЖКХ?
What energy-saving technologies will be a priority for you? You know, when I was in Honduras, they had a detachment of members of the United States military deployed to another mountain community to dig latrines. See, I'm very concerned about water policy. I'm specifically concerned about areas that should have water, but for whatever reason, don't have enough potable water to meet their needs. Why is that? I'm also concerned about what it means to have aggregations of people on the border of your country, including on the border of your country, that have come from another country and had to pass through any number of countries to get to the border of your country. I'm also concerned that young men that are the age that I would have been teaching and would have been engaging in that particular recycling project are now en masse aggregated as part of a plasma weapons paradigm right downtown from where I'm literally located. And in over 5 years since I returned from teaching, I've not had my own address. I've not had my own lease. I've not been able to have a job. I've not been able to talk to anybody in law enforcement that doesn't try to engage me in an act of prostitution. And I don't have any callbacks from anybody from any regulatory agency or any government agency at any level of jurisdiction. There are 2,000 young men from Honduras, young men that I would have been assisting in Honduras with preparing for the transition from their schooling into colegio, or perhaps even beginning to prepare for whatever they would be doing at university. But they're not there right now. They're downtown, where a bunch of dirty politicians are placing bets on their new prize ponies for as long as they live. And I know it's exactly what they're doing, because they just did that shit to me for 5 fucking years. And some guy that was in a movie playing a role like the one I actually lived at the time is supposedly the president of another country. Another country, which, by the way, is very, very much connected to a lot of Medicare fraud from the United States. Medicare fraud. I wish you well in dealing with your problems right now. I hope that you are successful.